Dr. Phillip Square, the well-known inventor, has once again gone into seclusion. You'll recall the ingenious results of his previous periods of isolation. First came super steel, a metal strong enough to support a bridge, secured only at one end. Then came the micro power unit that could pull a freight train when installed in a child's locomotive. The do-it-yourself nuclear bomb kit. And most recently, the development of an amazing insulation material, seen here in this demonstration. What a remarkable achievement, not even soft-boiled. This latest disappearance is believed to be connected with a new project involving all these previous inventions. Speculation grows that even now, somewhere in Saskatchewan, Dr. Phillip Square is on the edge of a major breakthrough. Good morning. After many months of secrecy, Dr. Phillip Square has called us here to witness the launching of his latest venture. Ah, I see his granddaughter being helped to the podium by investors and speculators interested in this project. Owing to the peculiar nature of this expedition, radio contact will not be maintained. However, Dr. Square will keep a detailed log of the entire voyage.
Ship's log. First day. The launch was very successful. As we enter the Earth's upper crust, the going is extremely easy for old Chuck Nose. I have installed throughout the ship many X-ray infrared closed-circuit TV units to view our surroundings. A minor adjustment is all that's needed. The top sedimentary layer of the Earth's surface is very rich in bones and fossils. All crew members are highly specialized in their own particular field and able to react at a moment's notice. Must be careful to record and store all specimens for later examination. Seem to be drilling through some interesting strata. Better make a list for the record. Sandstone, water, clay, salt potash, coal and shale. Just as I expected. Limestone. 2 miles down. Outside temperature 120 degrees Fahrenheit. Going a little harder. Well now, this looks more interesting. I'll have it analysed by the computer. A little extra fuel wouldn't hurt. and is a bit of a saving. I did think old Chucknose might have a wee bit of trouble with the harder rocks like granite, but she hasn't let me down so far. Must note all changes in our speed and mileage. Approaching the 20-mile mark. We'll soon reach the dividing line between the Earth's crust and the mantle, the Moho. Ah, there it is. Now the going will be smoother. As we go deeper into the Earth, temperature and pressure increase. We must be careful to keep an eye on the ship's hull and cooling systems, else we'll be crushed or fried. We should be able to take things a wee bit easier from now on. After all, the mantle is 1,800 miles thick. It'll be somewhat routine for the next part of the voyage. A chance to catch up on my scientific journals. It's been some weeks since I made any significant entry in the ship's log. If my instruments are correct, we'll soon be through the mantle. We must be through into the Earth's outer core. Let's see what it's like. Ach, it's molten. We're now entered the red area. Drifting wildly off course. Something must be affecting the guidance systems. What can be causing the trouble? Aha! No. That's it. It's obvious. The liquid metal flows around the center core, producing an electrical current, which in turn affects our sensitive instruments. All that's needed is a little rewiring to compensate. And we're nicely back on course. Pressure, extremely high. Temperature, over 4,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Soon we'll reach the center core, which, after all, is the real purpose of our journey. Can't wait to start drilling. Knowing the core might be difficult to penetrate, I especially installed the ultimate in drilling devices. Even a dentist would be green with envy. I guess we'll have to make do with going around the center. Now that I've calculated our new course to the southern hemisphere, I'll lock old Chucknose into automatic pilot. Since we still have 2,700 miles before we start the return journey, there's time to indulge the crew in a little harmless pleasure while we circumnavigate the core. Time to check our position. I estimate a change in course pretty soon. Right now, in fact. That's the right angle for the trip to the surface. mantle already. My word, time flies. Ah, we're nicely on our way again. Even though the long journey out through the mantle is somewhat tedious, nevertheless, in their everyday running of the ship, the crew show surprising enthusiasm. We've stopped and seem to be floating. Can't be the guidance systems again. Ah, the radar has it. We're entered a pocket of lava. But why have we stopped? Great Scott! It's empty. We're drifting wildly out of control. This is somewhat serious. We've reinvented steam propulsion. Ship's log. Final entry. Journey's end. Was a sad moment as the waves closed over old Chucknose and she vanished from view with nae a murmur. May she rust in peace.